Semper Fidelis. Always faithful. The Marines have traveled the hard-fought and bloody road through World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Beirut, Desert Storm, the global war on terrorism. The Marines are legendary, with honor, courage, and commitment. They have dedicated their lives to the service of our country. Now is the time for all of us to come together. Active duty Marines and sailors, former service members, families, friends, and community leaders to build a tribute museum to house the legends of the Marines. At the Museum of the Marine, you'll learn about and experience the legends. The museum will capture and present Marine stories from 1941 to the present. Since its dedication in May 1941, Camp Lejeune has been the site of many significant Marine Corps firsts, training the first African-American Marines, nearly all of the first women Marines, and the first Marine war dogs for use in the U.S. military were trained at Camp Lejeune. Many of these firsts had significant impact not only on the Marine Corps, but on the nation as a whole. The development and refinement of amphibious assault doctrine and the introduction of tilt-rotor aviation technology with the MV-22 Osprey are but two examples. Expect to encounter exciting interactive displays, recreated experiences, and space for reflection and reverence. Your commitment to the Marines and their community will preserve these precious moments of valor and the human experience for generations to come. Our young need to know. Our old need to share. No Marine left behind. From Guadalcanal to Beirut to Fallujah to today, this day. These sacrifices remind us of what our country's freedom has cost. No memory should be left behind. More than 70,000 men and women serve in the Carolinas today, the largest concentration of Marines in the world. Marines who come back to visit the Carolina bases often reflect that they feel like they are coming home to a place where they learn to be leaders. The Museum of the Marine will encapsulate their memories and likewise open the eyes of the public. A home for the legends. Conveniently located between Camp Lejeune and downtown Jacksonville, the 40,000 square foot museum will be a sought-after destination for visitors to eastern North Carolina. Perched along a stream on the hallowed grounds of the existing Beirut Memorial, Vietnam Memorial, and 9/11 Memorial, the museum will be the anchor of the 27-acre Lejeune Memorial Gardens. Behind the museum, visitors will be able to spend a quiet moment contemplating all that they have seen. 3 stone benches will bear the words that illustrate the pillars of support: community, Corps, and Carolinas. Here, a memorial cairn and eternal flame will honor Marines and sailors who gave the ultimate sacrifice for our nation. Marines and the sailors who support them are your sons, daughters, brothers, sisters, cousins, your neighbor, your friend. Do not let the stories of these men and women of the Marines disappear over time. It is up to you to help build this museum to preserve the history of the Marines for future generations. The Museum of the Marine needs all hands on deck to complete the mission. Give today to preserve the heritage of the Marines. Long live the legends.